Let me know when we're back, Pug. No, I changed my stream title. Why did it not update? Am I back, Pug? Is it over? I never know when things are over. We're kind of just chilling, waiting. I've got to be back by now, Pug. Are you seriously not on my stream by now? Okay, seriously, I've got to be on by now, Pug. You seriously not hear me? Or see anything? See my little logo up on the screen? You're on the stream. Right on. Here we go. All right, couple things. Number one, I'm sorry if you got any spoilers for Sonic Mania while Cam Machine was being hosted. All you see is black. That's okay. You're going to see the game in just a minute. I was asked what being hosted means. And what all that means is if your channel is offline and somebody that you really like is streaming, then you can have your channel show their stream. And my channel is set to do that automatically. And that was Cam Machine. He's a friend of mine. And he's a really good streamer. So my channel likes to auto-host him when I'm not streaming. So my stream ended and Cam came on. Cam's stream came on. So that's all that means. If you have any questions, obviously just ask. But now, Assassin's Creed 2, hey, I really wasn't feeling it anymore. I don't know that I'm going to ever continue it, honestly, which is kind of sad. But now we're going to move on to Fallout New Vegas for tonight. And I think tomorrow when I stream, we're going to have something new, something different. Probably won't be Fallout. But hey, you never know. So let's get into it, shall we? Pug, please let me know if everything is looking and sounding okay. You should see the game now. Yeah, no save. I didn't think so. Alright, here we go. I'd rather play this anyway. Come on, this is a really cool opening, right? You gotta love this. Oh, God, right in the head. This jackass.
War. War never changes.
I put the captions on.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Game over. Wow, is this loud? It feels loud. Yeah, it's loud. I thought I fixed all that crap. Sweet.
You're awake. How about that?
Alright, hang on. Before we go any further, let's adjust some of these settings. The voice was fine. I'm not going to talk over the voices. Effects. Let's turn those down. Radio. Let's turn that down too.
Whoa, easy there, easy.
Is that okay? Can you hear it?
You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Courier. My name is Courier. No, let's go with Nestor.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Okay, hang on. I don't feel like the talking audio is very loud. Let's turn that up.
Now, I hope you don't
That's
mind
much better,
if
I
got
think.
to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Yeah, how'd he do? Fleptron. Mail. We're gonna go mail. Caucasian. Um, 5, I guess. This is gonna be the whole hour right here is doing this shit. Ooh. Okay. I'm trying not to go goofy. I actually am not even noticing what's changing, to be honest with you. I know, this is real captivating stuff, being a character. I know. I got a big mouth. Cheeks are fine. Jaw is fine. Chin is fine. I'm white and kinda purple. I got cooked like a grilled cheese. I want to have some color to me. I don't want to be Casper. These are my only eye color options: green, blue, hazel, or dark brown. How about green? What do you think, Pug? Green? I like green. Oh, I wasn't done customizing. I guess I was done customizing. Oh. Tunnel Snake. Nice. Pompadour. Sarge. Waster. Balding. Buzz Come over. Smooth Wave. Buzzcut. Shaggy Shave. Oh, Shaggy Suave. Pterosaur. Look like Yondu. Punked. No. Warhawk. The Unsettler. Blastback. Bedraggled. High Riser. That's the last one. Which hairstyle do you think there, buddy? Which one did you like? I think I want to go with pterosaur. No, not pterosaur. Warhawk. That's the one I like the best. What one did you like? I'll take a look at it. I'll consider it. Okay. You think I should go with Warhawk? Hashtag Warhawk. You like Pterosaur? Do you like Pterosaur more than Warhawk? So I can't change it for some reason. I mean, like, once I pick a hairstyle and it's done, I can't go back and take something else. No, you don't like it. So, which one should I go with? Pterosaur or Warhawk? Pterosaur or Warhawk? Warhawk. Warhawk it is. Oh. What color hair should we go with? I have a couple of colors in mind, but I want to see what you think. Oh, there we go. Now you can see the whole thing. And remember, it's a first-person shooter. We're not even going to see the hair. Most of the time, my head's going to be in a helmet anyway. Don't know. If we add a little more red to it. Or a lot more red to it. Bring it big. How about purple? I'm thinking either purple or green for my Terrorhawk. Warhawk. We'll just compromise and call it both. That's as close as I can show you for my purple. Okay. I'm sorry you have to go. I'm sorry you didn't get to see more. But you know what, Pug? I'm going to put this video of this game up on YouTube. And you can watch it tomorrow. How about that? How does that sound? All right. Have a good night, Anakin. Say hi to everyone for me. All right. I had one in lights and I forgot what one it was. Bruce Lee cool. There we go.
Well, I
Yep.
got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Ooh.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Oh, I don't even have my Pip-Boy yet.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Um, let's go with Wary Trout. No. My luck. Because I know what kind of build I want to do. Yep. I think that'll do it. I like to play smart and good with my mouth. My mouth words.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
I didn't know there were more options than 3. Swiss cheese.
Light.
Torch.
Mother.
Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
No.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Huh. What do I see? Doesn't look like any of these things to me. Shadow Resdorfer.
Okay. How about this one? Last one.
A Light of the Darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Let's go with science, speech, and lockpick.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Alright, let's read through these. Guns and weapons. Ooh. Do I want some of these? Oh. Let's go. I kind of want to go kamikaze. I don't think I want any of them, honestly.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I can sell these things.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up,
I
Doc.
don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Working on it. No. Oh, I had some armor. Yeah, apparel. There we go. Yep. Does 8 damage reduction. I don't have a helmet. Alright, we're going out. All the DLC stuff getting turned on now. Oh, he's a robot. Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Thanks for taking me out of the
Don't
grave.
mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
How'd you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. Happy trails!
Goodbye. Oh, no. Need the map. Oh, did... Okay. Yeah. All right, we got to make it to Prim. But right now we have to go. More DLC getting turned on. Oh. It's locked. Why is it locked? Been 24 hours. Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken-down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
You don't say. I like that loading screen.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Right on.
If you're looking for supplies, Chad over at the general store can help you out.
Where is she? Oh, she's right here.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Wait, I don't see them on the fence over there. Where are they? No, I don't see where you put the things. Oh, over there. Ooh, you found them. There, here, hang on.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay, I'm in. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, not the vats. I'm gonna have to switch my weapon. I gotta keep the dog alive. I played the tutorial on this once and the dog did not survive. It's very sad. So the dog has to survive.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give them hell.
Oh, I'm on? Where are they? I'm trying to exit the vats. Don't... Found him. Oh! Got him. Did murders.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me. Come on!
I'm out of bullets. Hang on. Wait, hold on. I'm out of bullets. Told you to hang on. How do I reload? I honestly don't know how to reload. Settings. I can't reload. Can't run either. Wait, is there a run? Nope. Why is this as fast as I move now? Pissed it off. Boom! Yeah, I hit it again. I took care of one.
Well, that's the end of that. Hey there.
Hi. Did I get a reward?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty. Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right then.
Yes.
We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. Where's your dog? Did your dog die? Oh God, so help me if your dog died. I can't take watching your dog die a second time. One was bad enough. Stop giving me games where dogs can die. I'm not okay with it. I'm anticipating to find a dead dog corpse up here somewhere. Nope, I'm happy with my character. Got the build I wanted. Dog's a fucking goner, isn't he? Thousand saves. Oh yeah, we're gonna use all of them. All right, I'm gonna call the stream here. I know I didn't do a whole lot here in Fallout. I'll probably be streaming this again at some point in the future, I imagine. Tomorrow I'll be streaming again, and I'll be playing something different. Something I've never played before. So we'll see. So, as it says on the screen right there, you can follow me on Twitter at CDHStars. And I'm on YouTube also as CDHStars. And also, come check out the Everybody's. If you haven't, that's a little streaming group that I'm a part of. And we stream every single day of the week, sometimes multiple times in one day. I think Sunday is the only day we have no streams. So what more could you ask for? The buddies you didn't know you needed is what we are. And you can follow us on Twitch and on Twitter at the Everybody's. That's buddies, like your friend Everybody's. And thank you to my friend Pug Rules for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate it. And thank you to anybody watching this. I also appreciate it. See, right there. I appreciate all of you. All right. Thank you. Good night.